All right, YouTube. So today we have the battle of the Pixel 4 versus the Pixel 4 XL. In full disclosure, the only reason why I even have this Pixel 4 is because I accidentally ordered it. I got too wrapped up on trying to pick up the Oso orange color. I thought I had found it for a great price, but didn't realize that Amazon had showed me both 4XL and the Pixel 4 together. And I accidentally ordered the 4. So I went right back in and ordered the 4XL. It was too late to cancel the order, so I had it delivered. But it gives me a great opportunity to show you guys the difference between the two. First time I've had them both in hand. And let me just say, you can't go wrong with either color. Both of these are gorgeous, excellent build quality on these devices. And these are some really good phones, even though they're a couple years older now. They are both still set to receive one more, or at least one more major update from Google, whether that's the Android 12L or Android 13 or whatever they're going to call it. But yeah, so I think either one of these is still worth picking up. Build quality is super solid on both. They both share the Snapdragon 855, which is still more than capable. Phones are nice and snappy. 90 hertz refresh rate is not quite the 120 hertz buttery smoothness you get on a lot of devices, but it is smooth enough, especially for a very good price point. So you can get either one of these between 200 to 250 with the Amazon Renewed program. And I'm happy to say that these are really good condition devices. So I know I've had a couple of bad ones lately from Amazon Renewed, but these two kind of made up for that. They're both in excellent shape. Obviously, Pixel phones are known for their cameras. I'm not even going to bore you guys and go through any camera comparisons because the cameras are pretty much the exact same. You get the same great picture quality because of the software that Google uses. So you can't go wrong with the cameras at all. So when we really start to come into the differences, it's really going to depend on what you're trying to do. What purpose will this device serve for you? For me personally, I am going to end up keeping the 4XL because I wanted a bigger phone as my secondary device. I carry the iPhone 13 Pro as my main device. So the Pixel 4 is very similar in size to the iPhone 13 Pro. So I didn't want to have two phones around the same size. So I decided to get a bigger Android phone to tinker around, play around with, get all the latest updates. But if you're looking for a primary device, I would say either one would work. If you want something that's more of a one-handed device, obviously you want to go with the Pixel 4. With the XL, it can kind of be used one-handedly. You're going to struggle a little bit. It is a taller display, but either one I would say could still work as your primary device. So don't think just because this device is a couple years older that it can't be your primary, because these things bring a lot to the table, like the updates. So even though they get one more major update, they will still get the security patches and whatnot. Like I said earlier, they both have the great build quality. The screens are excellent. The bigger one obviously has the better display with the Quad HD, but both being at 90 hertz, you are not going to go wrong with either one of these. Speaker quality is good on both. They both still have that really cool feature that I still say is underrated, where you can squeeze and then talk to Google directly. You can see there that it's really picking up everything that I'm saying here. So very nice, very snappy with the processors and Google software. Also, one of the things I want to point out about these devices is the haptics. The haptic, oh, let me stop it from recording everything I'm saying here. The haptic motor, haptic feedback, however you want to refer to it, is excellent in the Pixel phone. So very similar to the iPhone experience when you're doing your texting and whatnot. You can feel that vibration. It is very nice on these phones. So I'm very pleased with the haptics, and I'm sure you will be too. So at the end of the day, it really comes down to, is this device, what device is this going to replace, or what are you going to pair it with, if it's going to be like a secondary or even tertiary device for you. But like I said, you can't go wrong with either one. I really like the Oh So Orange. You guys can hit me up in the comments if you have either one of these devices and what color did you go with. Did you regret getting a certain color over the other? I think the white and the orange are excellent choices here, especially if you're going to rock it raw dog with no case. All right, that's all I really have for these Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL. Which one would you choose? And do you already have them? What's your experience been like for having a device for a long period of time? Until the next one, it's your boy Yella, and I'm out. Peace.